Hey everybody, thanks again for tuning in and thank you again for supporting my YouTube videos. I know I made one day before yesterday talking about the spirit of perversion and transgenders. I don't know what it is about those spirits, but they just seem to keep continuing to grasp attention. They're beginning to become outrageous, and let me tell you why. I was vexed in my spirit yesterday. I was looking at the news on KTVU, which is a news station that covers the greater Bay Area, San Francisco and Oakland, and I came from Oakland. And the decision that they had ruled, and I'm just finding this out, but according to other people, this has been going on now, I guess maybe for a couple of years or more. And a lot of times I don't watch the news because of the negativity, but other times I will, try to tune into it and pick it up, and hear current events. So I found out that the L.G.B.T, the lesbians, gay, bisexuals, transgender organization, have an agenda in the elementary schools. And so now they are teaching that as part of a history, and they also have textbooks as well. This is being taught to not high school students, not junior high school students, or it could be for them too. I might be wrong on that, don't quote me. But this is being taught to children in elementary school. Babies that, and I call them babies, you don't have to wear a diaper to be a baby. Babies that are from the age 5 to, when you're in elementary school, you graduate, when? I graduated when I was 12, but that was in the 70s. So 5 to 11, right? 5 to 11, okay, fair enough. And so, yeah, babies 5 to 11 are now learning about the LGBT, who they are. They are supplying textbooks with gay activists, gay leaders for the LGBT community. And the question that I have about all of this is, where is that relevant in a child's life? Where is that going to help them apply to their life skills when they're going to college studying to be a doctor or studying to be a lawyer? I don't understand how that is relevant to them. I don't understand that. To me, no child should learn about any type of sexual preference, not even heterosexual type of preference, while they're a child. That's what's wrong with America. You're growing up the children too fast, and the spirit of perversion is on the rise, and it is running rampant. Because no child should learn about anybody's sexual preference while they're yet still a child. Children need to be able to be children. When it is time for them to have that talk, and it is appropriate and it is age appropriate, then and then only at that time should the parent of that child speak with that child, not have the LGBT and their agenda pushed off on small children that are in elementary. America, stop being perverted and let children be children. And no, I said not even heterosexual sexuality should be taught to a child, just to make it fair. I wouldn't want somebody to think that I don't respect them or love them because they are a part of the LGBT. I respect and love everybody. And the Lord sees my heart and knows who I am and knows it's the truth. But when you start teaching children about sexuality, and because they're going to say, well, what's LGBT? And then you're going to say, that means lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transgenders. What's a lesbian? Well, honey, a lesbian is a woman who loves another woman. Well, like you and Dad? Yes. Only it's a woman. So then now the child is going to start asking questions about that. Start asking questions about sex and become more and more and more inquisitive. So these children are not retaining childlike innocence because America and their perverted agendas are growing children up too quickly. And that's my problem with the LGBT agenda being taught in the school. You didn't wait till they got in high school. You wanted to catch them while they were babies. It makes no sense. I don't see how it could apply to a child. A child is what I'm saying to you. A child. Now, if I was to say, let's go ahead and put Jesus in the textbooks, my hero, my father, my savior, the one that I so much love, who is not dead, who is alive, who I have a wonderful relationship with. Oh, yes, I'm a woman of God. But if I was to say that and try to put that in schools, then you would call me religious. Or you would say we can't put religion in school, Daphne. We can't do that. But it's all right to teach children sexuality at an age inappropriate. That's the problem that I have. It's not respecting people. It's not on loving people. But it's the problem of the spirit of perversion that we are putting into children. And again, to make it fair, they shouldn't even learn about heterosexual sex until it is age appropriate. So that's the problem that I have, and that's why I'm vexed in my spirit, because babies don't need to know that it's not relevant to them. It's just not. And there has to be somebody else that understands what I'm saying or where I'm coming from. Probably not, though. Who knows? This is America, and pretty soon, Christians, we're going to be a little small group that really don't have very much say. But it ain't going to be me, because I'm always have something to say. Most definitely. Thank you again for listening to my rant. Thank you for being patient and looking at the whole video. I just had to get it out there. Get it out there. And I'm continuing to pray for America. And you please pray for America, because it's some crazy stuff going on. It is. God bless everybody, and thank you again. Peace out.